Okay, good, 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 good. I like what I'm seeing in the assignment. You guys, it shows that you guys are actually understanding what um I taught the last time, last week. So it's really impressive. It's really impressive. I like what I'm saying. Who's this person? Ah, you can beautify your chart more than this, Sha, but let's see, let's see. Nice, this is valid. I love this chart. I love this chart. Whoever this person is, I love this chart. I think this V25 played out. I think so, right? Can't remember, but I'm sure we took something like that. Who's this? Why is your chart like this? Yo, bro. This is your setup here now. What is all this for? This is your setup here. Your sweep of liquidity, your break of structure. We have this. Personally, yeah, I wouldn't have taken this though. I wouldn't have taken this. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Ah,
Yes, boss.
mic is on. Sorry, I'm muting all of you.
Yes, sir.
Please just type yes in the don't use the microphone. Just type yes in the chat box. Okay, good. So please, whoever this person is, I am code freak. Personally, I wouldn't take this trade. It would have been valid if I had seen like a second break or something. But I wouldn't take this trade. Let me see. Nah, I wouldn't take this one. Although it played out, but what we are looking for is A+ setups. We know that even if we are losing necessarily, not unnecessarily. Do you understand? Okay, look at this. Okay. I wouldn't consider this a valid sweep of liquidity. Because, bro, if this is your sweep of liquidity, there needs to be a break of structure, yeah. But you use this as your sweep of liquidity, then use this as your break of structure. It does not work that way. Look at this. Sweep, break. But price did this, came back here. If assuming there was a break of structure here, I mean, assuming there was a sweep of liquidity here, like maybe price took out this and then give us this break, then it is valid for me because this is the B. I mean, this is the lower low before this low here. So price is supposed to take it out and move. It's almost valid, but it's not valid. So I wouldn't take it. Let's see the next one. Please, I hope you guys are seeing and you guys are learning from the corrections. Okay, this we have a sweep of liquidity. Number one row, sweep of liquidity. We have a break of structure. Okay, valid. We have this and we have this. This I will take. This I will take, but with a lesser risk. Okay, I will take this with a lesser risk. If I'm to risk $50 on a normal trade, I would be risking, let's say, $30 on this. Because personally, I want to see price take out this low. If price are taking out this low, let's assume this is the sweep, right? Price takes out this low, first break, give us this retracement. Oh my goodness. Let me mute all. Oh God. Sorry guys. Where was I? Where did I stop? Okay, good. I've seen it. So if price have given me a lower low here, if price has taken out this low and then goes back to take out this B, to take this out, I will consider this valid. Like I will risk my normal amount on this trade. Okay, I will risk my normal amount on this trade, but price did not break this. Instead, it gave us this, right? Why I would take that trade? Why I would take this trade with a lesser risk? Because of this tiny break here. Because okay, price did this, it came back, then it went up. Then price took out this low here. Then it went up to sell from there. Then I'll risk little on this. Okay, Okay, someone said it later broke that low. It sha didn't play out. Probably tomorrow. Okay, fine. Fine. It later broke the low. Well, it happens like that because the trade wasn't really valid for me. You can see it did not play out. So it wasn't really valid for me to start with. So who is this? Oh, you are using fair value gap as a sweep of liquidity or what? Who is this person? You're using fair value gap as your liquidity, as your sweep of liquidity. Okay, price. Let's assume this week right here. We are just looking at a few examples. We are not looking at much, just few examples.
See for what?
Let's assume this was the week price took out. To me, I will consider this a valid trade. This is a valid trade to me. Because if I go on the 10 minutes time frame, I will see this as a sweep of liquidity. Price giving us a first break, which is one, giving us this retracement, then giving us a second break. And then what? What will price do? Price will go back, take this out, take this eye out, tap into this, and then sells off. So I will consider this valid. But I might just risk, like, let's say 80% of my capital. Who is this? No, 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 this is wrong. Who is this person? IDY002. This is wrong. 1 minute, please. Who's that? One minute, guys. So this person, yeah, did this play out? Did this play out? I'm curious. Did this play out? Whoever this person was, did this play out? No. Because, bro, this is wrong. This is completely wrong. Okay? Okay, this is like, look at this, look how far this thing is now, bro. Yeah, if you trek from here to here, bro, you go pass out. The journey is too far. This this Israelite journey here. Oh my goodness. But don't worry, guys. I would tell you how to mark out like which of your liquidity will be valid. Okay, which of your liquidity will be valid. Man, this guy is funny. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on without much time. Who is this person? Okay. For okay, this is valid. This is a trade I will take. We have this sweep. We have this break, first break. We have price retracing to this zone, giving us a second break, and then this serves as your liquidity. Price is supposed to take it out and then sell. Okay, that is it. Simple, simple, simple. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. No, this is not beautiful like that too. This is not as beautiful as I thought. But this person tried, Sha. This person tried. This person tried. No cap. He tried. He tried. Oh my God, I love what I'm saying. This sweep, okay. Bro, what is this, Sha? But this would have been beautiful though, but bro, whoever you are, what is this now? What is this? Bro, please, can you like on enlarge, Abina minimize this? Please keep your charts clean. keep your charts clean, guys. What? Yeah, this is just there for my face. Like, man, please keep your charts clean. I don't know what to say about this, man. I'm speechless. But you have an idea, but I'm speechless regardless, because bro. With this one. You guys have an idea of this thing, but your markups are killing me. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Please try to keep your charts clean. This guy, you have an idea. Oh. This person have an idea, but this person is not confident. Who is this? Bro. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I can see your markup here is not quite all right, but I can see a sweep of liquidity here. I can see a break of structure. This gave us another, this retest. Price moved back to the upside, gave us this liquidity, then moved to the downside. So price did what? Took it out, then moved, right? But then again, you can see a sweep again. We can see a break here. This price gave us another break here, and price went back and then sold off. But you can do better. Whoever you are, you can do better. You can do better. Okay? Make sure your break of structures are very, very clear. Make sure your sweep of liquidity are very, very clear. Okay? Please do better. Okay, this is good. This is good. We have a sweep of liquidity here. We have a break of structure. We have a second break here. Price took this out and then sells off. This is an A+ setup. Kudos to whoever who did this. Kudos. There are many. Yo. Speechless. Let's move. Bro, like, why are you elongating this chart like this? Why are you elongating this chart like this? I don't want to strain my eye. Okay. Okay, this is a valid setup. Okay, we have this sweep. We have this break of structure right here. We have a second break. Price went back. Take out this liquidity, sells off. It's the same thing over and over again. Okay, same thing. Okay, sweep, break. We have a sweep, a break, price retraced, give us another break. So this could have served as liquidity, but it's too far. Your liquidity is too far from your POI. Okay, personally, I would prefer my liquidity being around there, unless maybe on the lower time frame there's another liquidity here. But left to me, this is too far from your POI. Okay, guys, it's too far. Your chart is confusing me. But okay, it's valid. This is valid. We have a sweep. We have a break of structure here. We have a second break, and then this is an A+ setup. Whoever did this, kudos to you. This is A+. This is A+. Now let me see. This is still good. This is still good. Now this is like a type 2, type 3 kind of setup. We don't have a sweep of liquidity. Maybe further back in the past, there was a sweep there. Price gave us this liquidity, gave us a break, and then price does this, went back up, retest, and boom. All right, guys, I think this should be all that we're going to be looking at for now. So let's go to the charts, please. We don't have much time. Let's go to the charts. Where's my screen? All right, guys, can you see my screen? Can you guys see my screen? If you can, okay, good. Now we are, the last time we did, we used models for our class. Today we are going to be using our charts. We're going to be using chart example. Now this is V75. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Where do I put this? Now, look at this on the daily time frame. Everything that I've taught you guys is here. Now, like I told you guys, whenever you come to a chart, the first thing you want to look out for is your swing structure, right? you want to look out for your swing structure. Where is price coming from and where is price going to? So we want to trade within that swing structure. 1 minute, please. So we want to trade within this swing structure. Now, what did I tell you that the advanced market structure does? It gives us this move right here. We have this, right? We have the sweep of liquidity. We have price breaking out, giving us a retracement. Price giving us a second a second break. And then what does it do? It takes out this low, this previous low, and then continues to the upside. That is exactly what is happening here right now. Although this is daily time frame, so we are not looking like to trade it or so. But like I've mentioned, we know that this right here from here to here is our swing structure. Let's use here. So we want to trade within this zone. Within this zone, we want to trade within this zone. Okay, let's ignore all of this that's happened, all this past, stuff. We want to focus on the most recent activity in the market. That's what we want to focus on. Okay, so that's what I do. We know that. Yeah, please note down your stuff, whatever you're learning, note it down. This is our point A. Let's mark this out. From one swing to the other is point A to point B, or from A to point C. So let's use this as our point A. So this is our point A, right? Then this will be our point B. No, sorry, point C rather. So it's more like ABC structure. Okay, I don't know. Some of you are familiar with it, very familiar with it. I'm just going to touch on it over again. So we have this ABC structure here. We know that after A comes B, right? After B comes C. So that's what we want to focus on. So we know that we have a sweep of liquidity right here. This is a sweep of liquidity, valid. We are following the rules. This is what I do every day. I follow the rules of the advanced market structure. We want to look out for sweep of the liquidity first. Now we have our sweep of liquidity. Let's use X to mark it. We have our sweep of liquidity. Price has taken out that I, right? Then price gave us a break right here, which is our first break, right? Then price does this. Price retraced. Okay? Price retraced and then gave us what? A second break right here. Right? Are you guys understanding? If you are understanding, please say yes. Let's move on. I don't have a lot of time.
Yes.
Okay, good. So price gave us a second break. So what does this mean? This is our B, and B must always be what? According to the rule of the advanced market structure, B must always be what? Somebody write in the chat box. B must always be what? B must always be taken out. Please.
Structural liquidity.
Yes, B must always be swept. It must always be taken. That is the rule. That is the rule. Now, because this is a daily time frame, we can't wait this long for this to play out. But on the lower time frame, on the 5 minutes, on the 15 minutes, we know that we can wait, at least even if it's 24 hours. Price will definitely come back to take it out. Price will go back, take this out, and then continue to the downside. Now, this wants to go down, but you can see that it's not the journey to the downside is not smooth. So it's just creating higher low. I mean lower high, lower low, lower high. But once price goes back and take this out, you can see a move like this would occur, massive, like straight down. You barely see retracement. Please, if you have a question, you can ask in the chat box. I will answer you. Okay. So what we price do? Price, like the rule states in advanced market structure, there must always be a sweep of liquidity before price continues to its direction. Now let me show you guys something around here. I mean, price was doing something like this now. Lower high, lower low. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So price was what? Price was supposed to do what in the basic market structure? Price was supposed to create a lower low, right? In the basic market structure. Can you guys see? Please answer. I'm sorry, I know you guys are following. Price is supposed to create a lower low, right? Good. So what does price do? Price did not create a lower low. Price did this, and then price took out this lower high and then gave us a lower low. That is the advanced market structure there occurring. That is the advanced market structure. So price is supposed to do this. Price is supposed to give us a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, like that, like that. But I told you that if market moves that straight, we would all be rich. But you can see the manipulation that occurred. So people were expecting a lower low here, right? A lower low to occur from here. But what does price do? Price gave us a high and then gave us a lower low. So what does price do? Price took out this liquidity here. Price took this out, then tap into this zone here, then sold off. Okay, so this is what we always want to look out for. Okay, so we don't become the liquidity. Now, someone is asking why I draw out my rectangle. I will always need to draw my rectangle because that is my POI. Okay, I'm going to teach you guys in the POI topic. My POI, that is why I always draw it out. Your sweep of liquidity. See, you see this sweep right here. You see this sweep right here. This sweep. Then price breaks it out. This becomes your POI. This right here that price took out becomes your POI. Okay? They call it breaker block. Breaker block means another block that was invalidated. Okay, so I don't want to go into breaker block, other block, and stuff like that. So if you see something like this, then you see this sharp movement. This is known as what? Another block. This right here is known as another block. Right? This is another block. So price is supposed to do what? Price is supposed to come back here. They continue selling off, right? But what does price do instead? Price disrespected it. Price invalidated it, and then comes back here to continue. Okay? Now, how do we know our valid B? What is the rule of identifying a valid B? It is simple. It is simple. How do you identify a valid B? Now, your valid B, which is known as the structural liquidity. When we want to teach liquidity, I'm going to give you the terms for this. We call this a structural liquidity. We call this break a transactional liquidity. This first break a transactional liquidity, and we call this B, this retracement, a structural liquidity. Now, how you really know it is valid? It needs to be up to 50% of your retracement. Are you getting me? You can draw your Fibonacci level from this high to this low. So you know that price needs to be, your B needs to be above 50%. This is 50% here. This is 50%. This right here is 50%. So your B needs to be above this level. Your B needs to be above this 50% for it to be valid. Like you can see from the previous, from the assignments that we are assessing, there was a guy that did his own so far from the this thing, from the POI. He did something like this. His own B was so far. This was the sweep of liquidity. This was the sweep of liquidity, right? Then I think, where was his B? His B was somewhere around, his B was shot somewhere around here. How do I draw it out now? Okay. Sweep of liquidity, right? His B was somewhere around here. Like, bro, if I draw my POI here, how far now? Why? I said, if I remember that chart, they must be. Why will your liquidity be here now? Bro. Fear God, I beg. So look at this now. So you're expecting price to do this, right? You're expecting price to come and take this out, then tap into your POI. Imagine the journey now. See, bro, imagine this journey. If not you, how will you feel? See, look at this journey. Before price gets here, it is already tired. Then it's not sell off. No, it does not work like that. It does not work like that. Your B needs to be, because now if I draw this now from here now to here, it did not even reach the 50% level. See, it did not even reach the 50% level. Shey you are seeing. So please try, do better, okay? Do better. You can do better than that. So please note that price, write down this rule. Price must be at least above 50% of your Fibonacci level. You don't even need Fibonacci. Your eyes alone will tell you, say, this thing dey up more than 50%. If price is here, you know that, okay, price is up to 50%. If price is here, you know that price is more than 50%. So you are waiting for price to do what? Come back and take it out, then continue. Price is going to come back, take it out, and continue. So this for me is valid. This for me is valid. But this for me can never be valid in this life. It can never be valid. If you will make this trade there, even if you take the trade and you got it correct, bro, it was not correct. God was on your side on that day, on that faithful day. Okay, your village people were not at work at that moment. So God just decided to help you. Shey you understand that I try talk? So it's luck. Don't think say, I be idolo, I don't turn it down for this thing, I lie. You can see how close this structural liquidity is, how this B is to this POI. They must be so close. That will give you more confidence to take the trade. Okay, so you know that even if you are losing, your analysis was correct. You understand? Your analysis was correct. So price taps into this, then sells off. Now let's review this our V75 1S trade that I dropped earlier today. Let me see. V75. I don't know if it played out. But let's just have a look at it. Let's go to the 1 hour. Tony Stark. Where my friend now? Tony Stark. Stark Lord. Lord Stark. King of Winterfell. Tony Stark. Where are you? I've missed you, my bro. Okay, good. This was the setup I saw on V75 1S. Can you guys see? You can see it met all the requirements. GOT for life. Game of Thrones. If you're not seeing Game of Thrones, you're missing out, guys. So we have what? We have our sweep of liquidity here. Bam. That one don't dig ground. Okay, this is something you can never unsee. Once you have been able to see it, once you have understood it, you can never unsee it. So number one rule stays what? There must be a sweep of liquidity, right? Yes or yes? Yes or yes? Please answer in the chat box.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Good. We have the sweep of liquidity. Then what do we have? We have a break. Yeah, this was our first break here. This was our first break, right? If you have a question, please ask in the chat box. Then we have B. This is our B. This is our B. This was what I saw. We have A, our swing structure, price moving from A to C. This is our swing structure. Why is the break not the sweep of liquidity? Don't worry, I will explain that later. This is our A. Right? Please note this. If you don't know how to, if you can't use your eye to mark out your A and your B, you can always like, mark this out with your A, your B, and your C. This right here is always your C. This is your C. This is your C. And then where's your B? Your B is always the closest low to the highest, to the lowest low. If it's the other way around, it will be the highest high before the previous high. So this right here is our B. My goodness, we have 7 minutes already left. Okay, this is our B. How many of you took this trade? Hope you guys are already milking the reef. This is our B again. Okay. Then what did I say price must always do? Mind you, this is our POI. Our POI is always drawn from the sweep of liquidity. Okay. So what? Price took out this B, right? This is the second break. Sorry. You can see this right here is your second break. No matter how tiny the sweep of liquidity is, the break is, this is the second break. Let me draw the line. Look at the line chart. In the line chart, you can see the first break and the second break. This is the first break. Then price retrace, right? They gave us a second break on the line charts. So you guys can see. What time frame do you enter? I enter my trades on the 5 minutes time frame, but we'll get there when we get to POI and entries and confirmation. Okay? We'll get there. So this is our first break, this is our second break. Then you can see the movements. Can we always use the line chart too? I would advise not using the line chart to check your breaks. Instead, use the chart, the candlesticks. That will give you a clear distance that, okay, price has broken out. Now, price has given us our A, price has given us our B, and price has given us our C. So we are expecting price to come back down, take out the B, to come back down, take out this B, and then continue to the upside. Possibly take out this C. That is what is expected of price. And price respected it. Okay? This is what I see on the charts every day, and I send it to you guys every day. It is not hard. It is not difficult. Okay? There are many more examples, many more examples. If I go back, I can still show you guys many more examples. This is it right here. Let's look at V25. No. The time is 30 minutes max. Okay, the time is 30 minutes max. Like, I have so many people that I always like have session with one-on-one. You understand? So my time is always, I'm always very busy. But maybe one of these days we'll do like a 1 hour session. But it's gonna be too long now. It's up. Someone can create a link. Don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about that. I mean, I have other things that I got going on. So okay, good. Let's look at this trade. Look at this trade. Was it V25 or 25 1S? Okay, it was V25 1S. This structure is against no, that is not V25. Okay, sorry. This V75 is against the trend. Thank you. Now we'll talk about this thing, what they call it, top-down analysis. Okay, those trades I gave you guys they're always like short-term sells or short-term buys. If you want to look at if you want to trade with the trend, look at V75 for example. This is trading with the trend. You need to have to wait for days, for hours before you can get your analysis, before price comes back to you. Look at this. This right here, this is the daily time frame. Okay, this is the daily time frame. So you know that price is expected to what? Come back, take this out, and then sell off. It's going to keep selling and selling. You know that this one, yes, this is a swing trade. Price is going to keep falling. So you can keep catching sells from here. Catch sell all the way maybe down here. Do you know why it's down here? Because now we can also see another swing structure here. We can also see another swing structure. We also saw this swing structure here. From here to here, this is your A, your B, and your C. This is your A right here. This is your A. Okay, someone say it did. Yes. If you saw it, that means your eye has started opening. That is how it should be. Once you go on the chart, once you see it, you can never unsee it. Sure for you. Sure for you. It is there. It's just right in your face. You know that, okay, price is going to come back here. Price has already given you a B. Like, this is one of the clearest setup you can possibly see on the chart right now. The clearest. And this is your B. Okay? So you know that price is going to do what? Price is going to come back, take this out, and then buy. So price will just like sell from here. Price is going to sell from here. So it's more like sell to buy. Price is going to sell from here, tap into this zone, and then buy. Because this is daily time frame, so it's definitely going to hold, and then buy. Okay? Can you guys see? Sell to buy. All right, so we have two setups here already. So this is what you guys want to always look out for. We have 2 minutes left. Okay. This is what you guys want to look out for. First break. Second break, very clear. Sweep of liquidity, clear. If it is not as clear as this, I'm not interested in that trade. Okay, that's why most of the high risk trade I always send in the group. I don't see my 2 breaks there, because your 2 breaks is what will make your trade an A+. Your 2 breaks is what will make your trade an A+. Okay, we have the sweep of liquidity here. Number 1 rule, there must be a sweep of liquidity. There must be a first break and a second break. This is the first break here, and this is the second break here. So you know that all this one that price is doing is just shakara. Price is just doing shakara. Yeah. Then it's gonna sell off down to here, and then buy. Keep buying. Do you guys understand it now on the chart? We have less than 1 minute. Do you guys understand it on the chart? Okay, I want us to, okay, good. Yes, sir. That's good. I want us to, be clarified on this advanced market structure before we move to the next topic. Okay, so we are not rushing the process. Okay, I want to do this mentorship more like a lifetime, like something we can keep doing over and over till, who knows, maybe all of us don't jackpot from this country, go our separate ways. You understand? So that is how it should be. All right. I don't want to rush you and say, okay, let's do the next topic. What's the next topic again? I forgot it. So we have less than 1 minute, guys. The class will soon end. So please, if you are, I'm gonna please ask questions in the section, in the question section in the group. Okay. So once you guys ask questions, I'm gonna answer all your questions there. Okay. Please, we are not in a rush. We are not in a hurry to make money. We need to understand